Kids are the best. They're so resilient. They're so brave. They bounce back from things that adults never could. Been a part of so many incredible stories and witnessed a lot of miracles. And working with kids is just way more fun. My name is Kimmy Kirby, and I am a transport nurse with Bonheur Children's Pedi-Flite. We essentially are a mobile ICU taking the Bonheur care throughout the Mid-South and sometimes across the country to children who are at facilities that may not have pediatric-specific care. So we take the ICU to them, we stabilize them, and then safely transport them back to Bonheur. Being a part of such an amazing team. We're interdisciplinary, so everybody brings a unique set of skills, which makes us really special. Also, every single time that we make a difference in the life of a child, it's meaningful. Every time a parent trusts us to take their kid on probably one of the hardest days of their lives, it's a huge deal. So getting to be the hands and feet of Bonheur out in the community, there's no job better. I knew I was going to be a nurse from the time I was 4 years old. My dad was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 10, 11 months old, and actually had his bone marrow transplant on my 4th birthday. I applied to only one college, one nursing school, knew exactly that that's what I was going to do. I did my pediatric clinical at Bonheur. I remember this was at the old hospital, so the old PICU. Walked in, saw a patient on ECMO, met a Pedi-Flite person, and got exposed to the PICU all on the same day and just fell in love with it. I like to run. I'm actually training for my first marathon. I do yoga. I'm actually a certified yoga therapist, as well as a nurse. I like to bake, particularly sourdough. I like to play with my dogs and swim and just anything outdoors. I'm born and raised in Memphis. I actually grew up in Cordova when it was the country, when Germantown Parkway was a 2-lane road. So born and raised here, and there's just no better people on the planet than here in Memphis.